Hello, this is Dr. Ravindra Jadhav from KG Somai College, Kopargaon. Today we are going to discuss about income from profit and gain of business or profession. Students, we well know there are five heads of income. The first head is income from salary. The second head is income from house property. The third head is profit and gain of business or profession. Number four, capital gain. And number five, income from other sources. So head number three is profit and gain of business or profession. So before starting to how to compute income from profit and gain of business or profession, we have to discuss about very important terminology in, in regards business, profession, income or gain. So what is business? As per Income Tax Act, Section 2, Subsection 13, business means the purchase and sale or manufacture of a commodity with a view to make profit. So, when assessee take place, any type of trade and earn profit from that particular trade, that means business. So, what types of activities are conducted under the business? Under the business, purchases are taken place, sales are taken place, or in case of there is production house, manufacturing activities are also conducted of a commodity. Okay. And what are the objectives of business? The prime objective of business is that to make a profit or to earn a profit. So we already studied in economy. Basically, there are two motives or objectives of any business organization, that is maximization of profit and maximization of wealth. But when we think about the income tax, at that time, we are think about the maximization of profit or a profit, only profit. Okay, it is not important maximization of profit or minimization of profit when we think about the income tax. Okay, so if any business organization or any assessee received income from the activities of business, is considered it is the income under the head income or gain from business or profession. It includes any trade, any type of trade, any type of commerce activities are conducted there, or manufacture or any adventure, doing activities for the first time without knowing the outcomes, or concern in the nature of trade, commerce, and manufacture. So this is the meaning of business. Then what is profession? As per the Income Tax Act, Section 2, Subsection 36, profession means the activities for earning livelihood which require intellectual skill or manual skill. Okay, instead of trading, when any professional use their skill, intellectual skill or manual skill to earn a gain or a profit. Basically, when we think about the profession at that time, we use the word gain instead of a profit. Okay, manual skill, that is the work of a lawyer. Lawyer is an expertise in the field of act and rules, regulation, and law. So he give his consultancy to his client. Similarly, doctor is a specialized person in the field of medicine and medical treatment. That's why he give his or her valuable advice to his or her patients and charge some amount from them. So it is the income of that particular doctor. Similarly, auditor is expertise in the field of accounting, taxation, and auditing. That's why he's able to check out the books of account and correct the books of account, rectify the errors and frauds from the books of account, and that's why he charges some money for it from his client or a business organization. So it is the profession of that particular auditor. And basically, when we think about the lawyer, doctor, auditor, engineer, and different types of like accountant, so basically they are a skillful person. They have intellectual skill or manual skill, and by using that skill, they render some services to the people and charge some amount from them. Here, there is no any type of trade. That means no selling, purchase, and manufacturing activities are taken place when there is an profession. So only he use their intellectual skill or manual skill, and by using that skill, he rendered the services to the people. So this is an profession. Okay. So on are in the nature of profession. Profession include vocation also. So basically, when we think about the vocation, what is the vocation? Vocation implies natural ability of a person to do some particular work. For example, singing, dancing, etc. Here, no training or no qualification is required, but having natural ability is called the vocation. And if he charge some charge for performance of his ability, it's called at that time we say that it is the income from vocation. So when any income is generated from uh, trading activities, that means from business, profession, or vocation, at that time it is to be said that it is the profit and gain from business and profession. Okay, so when we think about the business, profession, and vocation, there is any difference for the purpose of income tax, or any income received from business, any income received from profession, or any income received from vocation, there is any different for the purpose of charge income to the income tax act. There is no any difference between business income, profession income, or vocation income for the purpose of income tax. As the rule for the assessment of business, profession, or vocation are the same. There is no importance of making any distinction between them for income tax purpose. So, profit and gain. What is the profit? Profit is the excess of income or expenditure. If incomes are more than expenditure, we deduct the expenditure from that income, and the excess amount is called the profit. Similarly, if excess of expenditure over income, at that time it is to be said that loss. Okay, negative profit, positive profit, or negative profit. When we say the positive profit, it is to be said that profit, and when there is a negative profit, that means a minus amount, that means expenditure are more than income, at that time it is to be said that loss. Similarly, what is gain? Any incidental revenue from business is called the gain. Gain are not arise occasionally, sorry, repeatedly. So it is received at occasionally. So any incidental revenue from business is called the gain. So what is the chargeability of income under the profit and gain from business or profession? So under the all such basis of charge is given under section 28 of the income tax. The following incomes are chargeable to income tax under the head profit and gain from business and profession, PGBP. So it is the short form of profit and gain from business or profession. First number is revenue from revenue profit from business or profession. That means any revenue profit is generated from business or profession is uh, uh, considered as the income from business. The profit and gain of any business or profession which was carried on by the assessee at the time during the previous year. That means any revenue profit is generated during the previous year is considered as a income from business. Then any compensation due to or received by an agent. So any compensation received from agent or is also considered, or due is considered as an income from business. Any compensation or other payment due to or received by an agent managing the whole or substantially the whole of the affairs of any person at the termination of his their management or modification of the terms and conditions relating thereto. So it is also considered as income from business or profession. Then number third, income of trade association, etc. Any income generated by the trade association is also considered as income from business. Income derived by a trade professional or similar association from specific services performed for its member. So when that particular association provide specific services by charging some amount, such at that time income is generated to that particular trade association, and it is to be said that it is the income under the head income from business and profession. Then a receipt in connection with foreign trade. If there is any foreign trade is take place and some receipt received from that connection of foreign trade is also considered as income from business. It includes the profit on sale of import license, duty drawback, duty remission, decrease scheme, duty-free replacement refill certificate, cash assistance, profit on sale of duty entitlement passbook, repayment of any customs or excise duty to any person against exports is considered as a receipt in connection with foreign trade, and it is fall under the income from business for the Income Tax Act. Income tax purpose. Value of any benefit or perquisite from business or profession. The value of any benefit or perquisite, whether convertible into money or not, arising from business or the exercise of profession, is also considered as income from business. Remuneration to partner from the firm. If any remuneration received to a partner from the firm, any interest, salary, bonus, commission, or remuneration due to or received by a partner of a firm from the firm, provided that it has been allowed as a deduction in computing the taxable profit of such firm. Then amount received or receivable for certain agreement, not carrying out any activities in relation to any business, not sharing any know-how, patent, copyright, trademark, license, franchises, or any other business or commercial rights of similar nature or information of or techniques. Then Cayman insurance policy. Any sum received under a Cayman insurance policy, including the sum allocated by way of bonus or on such policy. Then interest on securities. Interest on securities if the business of the assessee is to invest in securities, otherwise interest on securities shall be chargeable to income tax under the head income from other sources. Okay, so it should be considered if interest on securities shall be chargeable to income tax under the head income from other sources. Then recovery against certain capital asset covered under section 35 AD. Any sum received on account of any capital asset other than land or goodwill or financial instrument being demolished, destroyed, discarded, or transferred, if any whole of the expenditure on such capital asset has been allowed under section allowed as deduction under section 35 AD. Then income from speculative transactions. What is speculative transactions? Speculative transactions are so any income from speculative transactions. Speculative transaction means a transactions in which a contract for the purchase or sale of any commodity, including stocks and shares, in periodically or ultimately settled otherwise than by the actual delivery or transfer of the commodity or scrap. So this is all about the basics of income or income or gain from business and profession. Thank you.